Hello, my name is Peter Fish, and I like to fish. Alright, now we're going to talk about lures. So there are different types of lures. There are hard lures and soft lures. So there are these types of lures. Now these you can buy in stores, or you can make them yourself. So this is a rubber fish, okay? It's got a weight on the bottom of it, and it's also, but it just came with the weight. So what you have to do, you take a hook like this, and you have to put it in properly so it'll come out around like that, and then you bounce it on the bottom like this, and then a fellow fish will come and see it and come and get it. And there's also different kinds of rubber things. There are rubber worms that you can set up. You can set up a rig with these. Now rubber worms are hard to work because you have to keep them moving a lot, not like live worms. And then there's also these newts that you do the same thing, right? Run the hook through. Okay, ow. Damn. Alright, and it'll kind of look like that, so the hook is kind of disguised. Okay. Got that. And now there's frog lures. So this is just an average frog lure. Alright, this is pretty normal. It's got the tassels on the back that look like the legs. Alright, the hooks are disguised from the top. These are really good for bass. So you've got the line on, alright, and you just kind of bounce it across like this, and a bass will come see it, come up, and then they'll get hooked. Now another kind of frog lure you can use is a popper. This is a hula popper. So it's got the tassels on the end, it's got two treble hooks on the bottom, and then it also looks like a frog. Now one of the things you do is that with these guys, you don't really do, they're not shiny or anything, you just make noise with them. You tie them on, you go, alright, and then this part, the water will come up, and it'll make a popping sound, and that'll attract the bass. And I can show you how to use something like this later on. Alright guys, so now I'm going to talk about my pole. So the rod here, alright, this is a really good rod, alright? It's called an ugly stick. Alright, ugly sticks are maybe some of the best rods in my opinion. I'm sure there are some better ones out there, but these are, in my opinion, these are my favorite and my best rods. Okay, so it's really nice because these can bend really well. They've got good traction. They're made out of fiberglass, and the tip is see-through, so you can run them through the water and the fish won't notice, except for maybe the black part, the black tip. So it's a very nice rod. It's very flexible, very bendy. Can break off into two parts here. Okay. It's very nice. It can handle very well. Alright, it's got a long back so that you can rest it in your armpit if you got something on your line. Now let's talk about my rod. So a little dirty. This is a Shakespeare rod. This is a spin rod. I know there are other rods. I'm just using this spin rod. So this is really nice. This is really well made. It's really nice. What you do, you run the line through here, you loop it on this part, unclick that, and you can cast like so. So that's all I have to say. Alright, so we are over here now. This metal thing, no idea what it is. So I'm gonna put my line in and see what we catch. And I'm inside of a largemouth right now. It's kind of hard to see in the reeds over there. You see him? Well, I have sight of a largemouth, so that's my goal right now, but fine to catch anything. Oh, there's a bluegill coming.